I'm hoping, one of my secret missions with this podcast is to at least have the conversation where maybe couples will say, well, maybe there is like, maybe we could, or I don't know, or at least the women to start masturbating more because I know there's that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the health in that, and who knows where that could lead you. I mean, if the husband walks in at the right time, you know?
Yeah, I think
Come on
it's
in. It's wet
yeah,
inside.
exactly. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I mean, certainly it's going to be different for every individual, and there's certain commonalities that we've all heard, which is that lots of couples they've given up because they
Yes.
haven't been getting the kind of sex they actually want, and they don't know how to ask for it.
Yeah, yeah.
I
So
mean, the
they,
people who come to you are already miles ahead of the game because they're coming to you.
yeah,
So, but
yes.
how are the people who aren't coming to you? How do we reach them to say, there's so many different ways to reconnect, and you don't have to be
I mean,
pumping each other's bones. It's not,
the thing is that sexuality, the truth is so painful for so many people. It just
Mm,
is because
yeah,
Mhm.
they were never taught about it. They never had good sex. They, as a lot of women, never even had orgasms with somebody they've been with for 40 years. When they tried to
Jesus.
talk about it, they were shut down because a lot of men feel like, well, I'm supposed to know what I'm doing. You should just like getting fucked in and out without any kind of nuance or any kind of
Right.
communication or any kind
or
of
from
It's a you
sexuality.
behind.
problem.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah, or whatever it is. And the men have been led to believe, and then you add porn and the education for lack thereof from porn,
Mhm.
is people aren't getting the touch. And yet, when I've had, spoken to dear sex worker friends of mine about it, they will tell you 90% of the people who come to them are wanting nurturing. A lot of men are
Yeah.
missing that nurturing and that um, kindness and the relaxation that ideally comes from sex too, but they don't want to feel the pressure of performing. And so again, it all keeps boiling down to this
Yeah,
performative bullshit that
Yeah.
yeah.
people get into where they feel like, oh, sex is supposed to be a certain way. It's supposed to look a certain way. My body's supposed to look a certain way. It's supposed to react a certain way. I'm supposed to know what I like at all times. I'm supposed to be able to communicate it. Or if I don't communicate it, I'm just supposed to know. And then my dick's supposed to work for a certain amount of time. It's supposed to be a certain size. I'm not supposed to gain weight. I'm not supposed to
Mhm.
this. I'm not supposed to be too horny. I'm not supposed to be, too prudy. I'm not supposed it goes on and
Yeah.
Yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And people just
yeah,
give up, they just give up, I think is
But
what
yeah.
happens.
you make
It's
a
right,
you
overwhelming.
made a point about like my body's supposed to be a certain way. I also think our generation, has, especially the women. I mean, we've dealt with so many. We're just coming into body positivity, right? I mean,
Mm.
our younger generation has taught us that. We have not. We did not grow up with that. I mean, I don't think.
Yeah, even though, like, the Kardashians are, like, a certain generation's example of what a good body is, which is great if you've got, a 10-inch waist and a giant ass,
And you've had
Well,
your
and if you
ribs.
have
You've
lots
had
and lots
ribs
of
removed.
money.
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
plastic
Exactly.
surgery.
Well, maybe I
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
take
all.
that
Yeah.
back. Maybe I take it back. But I just know that a lot of women, I mean, gosh, I don't know, from my mother was on diet pills the whole pregnancy with
Yeah.
me and, was
No.
skinnier after she gave birth to me than she was when she was pregnant with, So I was deprived, just saying. But anyway,
Well,
Well,
but it's all relative. I mean, I do think we're certainly living in a time where people like Ali exist.
yes.
There are opportunities for people to live their lives in a different way. There are safe places and to go to express yourself and also get tools and possibly explore uh, new chapters, that can
Well,
just
being curious, right? And being open to new experiences. That's the other thing about aging is continually opening yourself up and learning about new things and staying
yeah, like
relevant.
computers
Yes, Sophie.
in my case.
Sophie's
I
learning.
just learned to copy and paste last week.
It's not a joke. And I'm proud of her.
And Ellen doesn't appreciate you laughing because she
That is
wants
a
you to take this more seriously.
You have no
well,
idea, Allie,
that's a
what
personal
I've learned.
revolution. That's downright something.
Well,
Yep.
it adds to my sense of power. I will
Yes.
tell you that. The less
Listen,
questions I have, the better I feel about myself and the more I want to masturbate, to bring it full circle.